Hi there, welcome to Progressive Mobility. Today we're going to work on the hip range of motion. So it's important we go through the entire range of motion of the hip joint because we often don't use the whole thing that's available to us during a day. And over time what happens is our brain forgets that we have all of that accessibility in the joint and we get less range of motion available to us. So let's begin. You're going to want to hold on to something for your balance. You don't want your brain to have to think about the balancing aspect while you're trying to work on the range of motion of the hip. You're going to start with bringing that hip across your body. Make sure that you're not rotating. You really want to focus on the joint. From here, you want to open up the hip. So I like to pretend you're catching a hacky sack. Then we want to open up the hip. This is going to be the hardest part of this motion. Internal rotation. Now that's a very small movement that I have available. I could exaggerate it, but that would be wrong. Only work with what you have, it'll get better. Finish out the movement behind your hip and reset. Now you can absolutely go higher if that's available to you and there's no pain, no pinching. Only work with what you have and work on improving. If you do these every day, you will get better. Always go clockwise before you go counterclockwise. Never go back and forth. Now let's go back. Flex the knee, come around, get ready to catch that hacky sack, and come around. Now, if you want to make this more difficult, create more awareness with your brain to the joint, you'll want to hold on to something, create as much tension in your body as possible. You can use a tennis ball, a lacrosse ball, grasp hold onto a pole for balance, and create as much tension as you can throughout your body. You'll certainly get out of breath when doing this, and work on it. There you are. Stay safe. Have fun.